What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We're about to make this wig. I'm about to tie myself. And I have not timed myself making a wig in so long. I said, you know what? Let me see how fast. Because after this, then we're gonna put it on. I had a company sent me some free hair. And we still have to announce the winner to my last giveaway that we did. And we still got to do some stuff with this hair. So we'll give you guys the information on what y'all got to do to win the wig that I'm about to make. So I have been teaching wig making forever. Probably before some of y'all was born. I'm like the what's that? The
OG?
No. I was gonna say something crazy. Like the Tales of the Crypt.
Girl.
But we're about to make this wig. I'm about to time myself. Somebody who on here? I need somebody to get a timer. What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitter?
I got a timer.
You got a timer? I don't know how long it takes me to make a wig, but I said let me time myself. Then we're gonna put it on. So this hair is from. Let me tell y'all where this hair is from. And we're gonna give this. I'm gonna give this wig away, but we're gonna apply it too. It's a closure. It's a 5x5. It's called JRD virgin hair. That's what it's called. So y'all know that I am accepting hair from random companies. I'm not going to review the hair. I'm going to give the hair away so y'all can review it. And I also teach wig making. I've been teaching that for over 15 years on a sewing machine. I've been teaching that for quite some time. I'm about to make this wig using this hair. I looked at the wefts. The wefts look pretty decent. It say virgin hair. I don't know if it's. I'm gonna put the specifics up on this wig when we load it to YouTube. I'm gonna color this wig before we give it away because I have to do my little testing on the hair before I go out telling y'all to go buy this, go buy that. And actually, I'm not gonna do it. When I give it away, whoever gets the wig is gonna do the actual review. I'm gonna review it, telling you what it do when I color it. I'm gonna review it like, is it shedding? Like my first, like it's not shedding. I got a couple hairs, which is fine. Hair is gonna shed some. But I'm not gonna give y'all no full review on no hair. Absolutely no hair. Because if I use hair, I'm only gonna either have it on for an hour. So I can't give you a proper review. So the giveaways, the people, and I'm still waiting. I think we've been shipping wigs off to people that's been winning. It usually takes them about a week or two to do the review because we want a real review. Because you got to wear the hair to give a real review. I got my assistant in there. Y'all put the questions in there. Somebody who got a stop clock? You got a stop clock, Adia? All right. So I don't know how long it take me to make a wig no more. I have not timed myself in forever. But this hair that I'm about to put together, I'm gonna put this on Adia. We're gonna be doing it with this is a 5x5. I already put the closure on. I just got to put the tracks on. We're going to color this hair. I'll make sure I upload all that on YouTube. How I felt about how it colored. I don't know how it colors. But I'm about to make this wig. Adia's going to time me. If y'all can put y'all timer on, that'll help too. Because I don't know how fast I am no more. You ready? All right. Let me at least drop my needle because I'm like, I have not timed myself in forever. All right, we ready. Okay, let's see how long it takes me to make this wig. Ready? Mark, you tell me. I'm on YouTube, so I don't want to play it.
Oh, just kidding. Go.
Yeah, so I teach wig making. I've been teaching wig making for over 15 years. I teach it online. I teach it in person. I don't have any in-person classes listed just yet. But if you guys keep checking my website, I will have those after I get back from New York. Put your questions in the question box. I got Adia and I got my assistant checking your questions. If you got any questions about product while I'm making this wig, I don't know how long it's going to take me to make this wig, but we're going to see. Put your questions in the I keep saying question box like I'm on Instagram. Put your questions in the comment section, and then I'll answer them.
Who's going to have to do that?
you know what? We can't hear Chelsea. I probably should have her on. No, I should have her on speaker.
Here, Chelsea, do what?
I should have her on speaker so she could tell me. Because I can't see the questions. Maybe I can see them on here. You can see them? Okay. All right. Adina got the questions. She gonna read them out to me. Go, 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 go. I have not timed myself in forever. I don't know how long it takes me to make a wig. I used to make a wig in like 15 minutes. I don't know if I still got that speed because I don't do it like that anymore. Okay, let's go.
What's the plastic part? Like, is the final product gonna have plastic in the wig?
No, we're gonna remove it. I'll remove it on the live as well.
What kind of stitch do you use?
I just do straight line stitching. I've never even seen a wig in any type of store, any type of wig that you purchase online, any type of special wig that you purchase online. I only do straight line stitching. If you want to do zigzag, I suggest you never do it on the plastic caps. You're gonna have a hard time getting the plastic out. Zigzag, I think people came up with that because they didn't want to stitch through the web, but they stitch through the web when they make the web. It's totally up to you, and whatever your mind say or whatever, however you feel, they feel like that causes shedding. I didn't notice any difference with it. Zigzag, to me, it takes up more thread, but that's up to you. If you don't mind, like, it's not a big deal. But I just know it's probably not a good idea to do when you're doing the ventilated caps with the plastic in it. Come on, questions.
What about the tension?
The tension, I teach you all of that online. I teach you how to set your tension. I teach you all the rules that you need in order to make sure that you don't have that wig fitting where it's too tight or too big. I show you how to adjust the wig caps to make it fit custom for people. I show you so many different tips. You get tips. You get like 30 something modules on the online. And the online, I believe we have it very, very cheap. You got 30 modules. You get it for 6 months. You get it for 6 months. I'll show you all the ins and outs. 6 months is a pretty long time. You can watch it at your own convenience, all through the day, all through the night. It's only 200 and something. I have to look and see the part. I don't know the part. I'm sorry, but we keep it very cheap. Go ahead.
Her machine won't stop jamming.
It's because of maybe you're using the wrong type of thread, and I talk about that on my online. If it's not on the on your bobbin properly, that will cause jamming. But a lot of people be using nylon thread. You don't want to use nylon thread. There's no wig in anybody's store where you see them using nylon thread. Don't use it. It's going to jam. Come on, questions. Where I'm at on the time, y'all?
So far, you at 4 minutes and 18 seconds.
Come on, 4 minutes. Let's see what we at in 4 minutes. Come on. Auntie is getting this wig together.
Come on, Auntie. Best sewing machine brand for making wigs.
I talk about the brands of the sewing machine on my online. I have, throughout the years, I have used so many different type of machines. And what I do is I try to find the best machine that a beginner can use. But I try to make sure that the what's most important to me is that motor. And brother ain't it. Singer is a second down. So it ain't neither one of them. But if you want to know what I use, you can join my online. I go over all of that on my online education. And it's for a very low price. I try not to overprice a lot of stuff. I just want people to be able to have an option to learn how to do something, either whether it's going to be something that's going to fulfill themselves or something that's going to help them make money. So I price it at, where I feel like it should be for me. It don't have to be outrageous for me. Like, it's cool. Like, everything on there is very decently priced. And that works for me. If you want to charge $1 million, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Somebody's going to pay it. It's fine. It's no big deal.
I'm not sure if you said this already, but what type of sewing thread are they supposed to use?
So I like to use all-purpose thread. All-purpose thread. We're going to another bundle. We getting these tracks in here, baby. Let's go.
If you want it, you can get it. Oh, let's go.
And then after I make the wig, we're gonna put it on a DI. I'm gonna color it so that I can finish my observation of the hair from this company. I'll make sure I link where I got the hair, but I have to do I always do a color test on it so I can make my observation. But to be honest, for a real review, it's gonna take a week or 2 weeks of wearing it to know what you have. I don't care what you heard. I don't care what people say. You're gonna have to wear it. You're gonna have to wash it a couple times. You cannot get a full review until the wig has been worn several times. Come on, questions.
When they say all-purpose thread, are you talking about the thread you use to make clothes?
All-purpose thread that you purchase from the sewing company or from any sewing store such as Joy and Fabric. It's gonna say all-purpose on it. They only have one set of threads that say all-purpose. Make up some questions, y'all, because I can't see.
Oh, no, you don't say it.
Even if you know stuff, ask anyway. Just ask for somebody else. I'm sorry.
They're asking, do you make wigs?
I do not. I only teach it. I do not have time to provide customer service on that. That's just something I don't do. I feel like this is a very luxury type of service. When you get into wig making, it's a very luxury service, and I always teach my students that I treat it just as such. I don't have the type of time to provide a luxury customer service on that because I have other ventures that I do, and I don't want to drop the ball on it. So pretty much, I don't get myself involved in nothing. I don't bite more than I can chew.
Why do my needles keep snapping or bending?
Because you are using the wrong needle from wig making. You have to join my online. I talk about that on my online. Join today, niece.
She was the one who asked threading question too, and she said
she probably a wig maker.
Uses nylon thread, which was her problem.
Oh, she never knew that. That's cool. Y'all please ask questions so that it can help somebody else.
How do we get this wig?
So I'm going to y'all gotta let me put some bleach on it. I need to color it. I never got in here from this company. They sent this hair to me for free. So what I'm gonna do is we do 2 reviews. I do my coloring review, and my followers do the actual review for the video.
May people bring their own sewing machines to your class?
I don't allow that anymore. I provide all the machines. I provide all the machines. If you want to, I guess you could, but I mean, that way you just less to travel with, I guess. You know, and everything is so, I don't know.
Are you slanting the track towards the top?
You can slant it however you want, but I'm not. I'm going in a semicircle, like a smile. You can, okay, so y'all know, if y'all watch any of my videos on YouTube, I don't have any sewing videos on YouTube. If you watch any of my videos, I always tell you guys, like the videos that you see me doing the quick weaves, the same diagram that I do, that was correct too. The same diagram or technique that I use to lay those tracks down, the same direction, you can do that with the sewing machine. It's the same, except for it's gonna last longer on the machine. And it depends on the quality of the hair, how long it'll last. But you can also just say, like, if you like, I have some wigs that I made with raw hair, and I've had those wigs for like 5 years. Sometimes these caps will stretch out. No matter what kind of cap you use, they will stretch out. So I do teach you how to recap the wig on my online. Where I'm at on time, because sometimes I be having to stop and talk. I don't know why I do that.
10:47.
10 minutes.
Mhm.
I want to beat my 15 minutes. I used to make wigs in 15 minutes. I probably won't make it.
Why does the hair keep getting trapped or jammed in the machine?
Well, baby, I'm almost done making this wig, and my wig ain't got trapped or jammed. It could be the type of machine. A lot of times, if you get a cheap machine, the motor ain't strong enough. They actually, the machines that I suggest, they used to be a little bit more than what they are now. They went down. Yeah, they went down on the price. I was happy to see that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
But it depends on, like, that's what's important, that motor. That's why you can't just pick up any machine and try to make a wig. You can pick up any machine and make some clothes. I might not make that 15-minute mark, but I would try.
How long you been making wigs, and what made you want to make them?
I've been making wigs for over 20 years. I started off my career in hair replacement. I'm gonna tell a quick story. So I was in cosmetology school, and my teacher, Miss E, had a friend that had cancer, and she, Miss E, knew I knew how to do a little something. I was gluing the wigs. I wasn't making them on the machine. So Miss E brought her in because her hairstylist, you know how you have some people that only specialize in certain things, and her hairstylist did not know how to work with wigs at all. And so she didn't like the wigs out the beauty supply store. And you know how that can be. That can be very traumatic when you lose your hair, you know, for a woman. For a man too. And so child, Miss E told this lady that I was the baddest thing smoking. I'm like, Miss E, I'm all right. And so I went, the beauty supply store was right there by us. And I went to the store, grabbed some hair. She showed me a picture of how her hair used to be. Her hair was so long. Oh my God. Now, we weren't working with closures and stuff back then, but her hair was so long, and I actually made a wig, just glued it on a cap. How y'all see me doing on YouTube and on here, you know, the shorter versions. Made her a wig, and she cried, kind of like wailing, crying. So everybody was like, what's going on? What's going on? So people was coming over there, and it made me cry. And I was like, I know. I had told myself in the beginning, I was like, I don't want to be the hairstylists that only know how to do one thing, right? And that made me, in that moment, it made me kind of like go towards hair replacement. But I still tried to make sure that I knew how to do everything, because I didn't want that to happen to me. Because when a woman comes to you, like when you go to the salon, that's like a family, that's like an extended family. And it's personal. It's like going to the gynecologist. You think, or am I going too far? Anyway, so I feel like it's like going to the, I just feel like that because it's personal. So like somebody, they're in your personal space. A stranger is in your personal space. But to me, like that's, you know, I don't know. Anyway, so it's like going to the gynecologist, like I feel. And I just feel like I don't want that to happen to somebody that's been with me for 15 years. I can't service them. They got to go somewhere else. She even had to build up the nerve to come to a beauty school. It's no privacy in there. It's no privacy in there. So I think that kind of pushed me towards wig making. And I'm from Michigan, baby, because you know that's all we do up there. Like that's what it was. It was the hair capital. Then Atlanta took over. So that's how I started.
I love that story so much.
Yeah. That's how I started.
Yes, because clients are very vulnerable with us.
Yeah.
Do you ever fold over the track like a sewing instead of cutting the left? Why or why not?
Let's talk about it. So for me, like I was discussing earlier, a lot of times I'm going to use virgin hair. Right? And you ain't gonna go in no store and find no. You can even go online and order expensive wigs from big companies. You ain't gonna never find a wig that's folded over, right? But let's talk about it. I need you to put on your thinking cap real quick, and I want you to imagine what I'm about to say in your mind. If I was using raw hair, think about it. Close your eyes and just travel down this journey with me. Think about it. Come on, creators, close your eyes. Just imagine I'm working with raw hair. I make a wig on the sewing machine. Close your eyes. And I layer it. Put some layers in it, right? And I make this wig for someone. I'm in charge them $1,500. It's raw hair, whatever. Y'all know how it goes. And I already explained to you, if you just jumped on this live, I already explained to you that sometimes, not sometimes, the wigs will stretch over time. So I'll have to take those tracks off. I'm losing my time. What time is it? I'll have to take those tracks off, and I'll have to put it on another cap because the caps stretch out. If I remove tracks from a wig that I have folded over, because I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking, oh, it's going to shed. It's going to shed if I don't fold it over. I teach you on the online how to stop the shedding. If I didn't cut some hair off, if I didn't layer this hair, I didn't folded it over on the machine. If I have to remove those tracks and put it on another cap, I can guarantee you that wig gonna be choppy. It's guaranteed. And you're gonna have to cut it. And that person gonna be mad. So no. There's other ways to prevent the shedding. I just always have to be so extra, don't I?
That was good though. Shoot, girl, I'm learning something my day.
I just always gotta be extra, extra.
I love it. Why do you keep putting it back on the canvas bed in between sewing each way?
Good question. So I talk about that on my online as well. If you don't do that, you can end up not realizing that you didn't push the wig or pull the wig and made the wig too big or too small by pushing it. So I'm checking it. It don't take but 2 seconds. A lot of people do that, especially when we do the competition. I always wonder why they never check the wig. And I'm trying to give you $5,000, girl. You done messed the wig up because you didn't take that extra little step to check it and make sure you're not pushing or pulling. But we talk about that in depth on the online.
Teach us, Auntie. Teach us, Dad.
Where I'm at on my time. I was talking to my babies and I didn't went past my 15 minutes.
Yes.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah, almost there.
It's worth it. They worth it.
Say you make a wig with glue and it's so bomb. Can you sew over the tracks so it lasts longer?
You can, but you're going to make your machine sticky. Now, I used to try to teach that for people that was having a hard time making the wigs because they just would have a hard time pushing and pulling. I really don't like to suggest that, guys, because you're going to make it sticky. But I teach you like some shortcuts. Just like I'm able to come on here and teach y'all how to use this bowl hole product. I try to make sure that when I'm teaching and talking to you that I try to simplify it as much as possible so that even a 5-year-old could understand what I'm saying. So I teach you how to get it in there without having to do that or mess up your machine. We got 2 more tracks.
There you go. If you want to keep you.
What song is that?
I think that's Lil Jon maybe, but it's randomly stuck in my head. Every time you say let's go, I should be thinking about Glorilla.
I know, right?
Let's go.
So he had a song similar.
Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Are we about to? No, let's go. Yeah.
All right, last track.
Is you saying okay?
Get off my noose. Last track, guys.
In class, do you teach about using different caps like dome cap versus the one you're using?
Yes, I teach you on both. And if you sign up for my hands-on, you're gonna automatically get the online. I used to make them sign up for it separately, but now no. That way you can go back home and listen to it over and over and over and over. I have not put up any classes just yet, y'all, so y'all have to wait. I have a lot going on. But a lot of my students do teach as well. I do post them. A lot of times I post them in my stories or I just repost them everywhere, mainly on my Instagram page. But right now, I don't have any hands-on classes listed.
But that online is available, right?
Yeah, the online visit is available 365 days a year.
Period.
And we done.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The wig is done. Done.
Which one is better, ventilation or dome cap?
So I'm gonna tell y'all this. I personally feel like, let me tell you something, y'all. Listen to me. I personally feel like you'll make it depends on the person, because sometimes in the summertime people prefer the ventilated cap just because it's more breathable. I just do want you to listen to this. You're 35 and older, they gonna want this cap. Your younger people, they gonna want the other cap. I kind of like the even though we did a closure right here, I kind of like the dome cap with the closure. That's just a preference. I like how it tugs at it, but I do teach you how to make this feel nice and snug. So we did it. What did I do? 21 minutes.
Actually,
20 minutes.
yes.
I could do 15 minutes, but I was working my mouth.
Literally like
and they was asking good questions.
You were literally like right at 20 minutes.
We're about to put this on a Dia and style it. But like I said, before we do the giveaway on this one, I'm gonna announce my other winner too for the curly hair. Before we and I'm gonna show y'all how we pick the winners too. Before we do all that, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, so I'm gonna actually put this on here so y'all can see how it fits. I made it on a proper mannequin head. I'm always talking to y'all about that. It's like 500 mannequin heads. You got to choose the one that is the size of yourself or whoever you make it for.
They said, oh, so you scared the plastic out. Okay.
Yes, because guess what? Let me tell you what, the 30, 35-year-olds and the 40-year-olds and the 50-year-olds like me.
Get that cold in there.
Yeah. When that heat hits you, y'all, some of y'all don't know about that heat. You be like a dragon. That menopause. But I think it just depends. What I suggest, like if you're a wig maker, what I always tell my students, I suggest you make wigs on different type of wig caps, right? And then you have like a wig party, and you try to see like what majority of the people like. You could do that. Sometimes having too many options, if you a small business, you don't have an assistant, you don't have help. Actually, sometimes offering too many options will be too overwhelming for you. So that's something to think about. Drop them questions, y'all.
Wig party is a great idea, right? I thought so too. When you make frontals, do you size up on the canvas head?
So size up? No, I actually show you how to size it for that person. I also show you how to make small, medium, and large wigs, because sometimes people just want a ready-made wig and they don't care if they have a little wiggle room here and there. But I teach you how to customize wigs for each individual on my own.
Did you do zigzag or straight stitch on that cap?
If you just joined us, I never do zigzag. It's not a preference of mine. I feel like you use up too much thread, and you cannot use zigzag on the plastic ventilated caps because it's going to be hard to get the plastic out. It's going to be hard to get that plastic out, child. You're going to be mad. So that's pretty much it. Like, that doesn't take long. I want to say all together, what's the time you stopped the clock, dude?
I did. I stopped.
It might have been like 25 minutes to get it all together.
It was like 24 because I stopped it at 21 and I'm going to be looking at
24 minutes. I still got. No, I don't. I want my 15 minutes.
Well, let's just count the other 9.
She always gonna try to make me feel good.
We the best, baby.
I'm not gonna take all this out because I still gotta color it. So let's go ahead because I don't want to bore my people. So we're about to get to work. Because you could do that. Because this is not gonna be glued on.
Whenever you're ready for me, I'm ready.
Okay. If you can finish that right afterwards, because I have to go everywhere. Yeah. All right, we're gonna put this baby on there. I'm gonna let me press out this front a little bit. You can switch over this one. All right, so do I bleach the knots? This wig right here, I actually the closure, I tweezed it on Nosy Bystanders TV. Like, I'm on there now and I have a channel. So y'all gotta make sure y'all join my channel on Nosy Bystanders. I'm gonna post about it. If you wanna see how I tweezed this closure, y'all gotta join. but this is the closure that I did on there. I actually did a tweezing video on there of a frontal and this. This was the closure that we did on there. So if you want to watch how I did that. Make sure y'all join. I could probably do this on you, but I just want to move some of these hairs out the way. Whatever you want, whatever you need from me. It wasn't even on. How did I do that? It's unplugged. Okay, so let's hop to it. Let's do it. Do it.
Do you have or sell a bob cutting tutorial?
I do. I have from some free ones on YouTube. Y'all better go get that free stuff.
Hey guys.
Y'all better go get that free. That free 99. All right, I'm just adjusting my camera, guys. Give me 1 second.
You got one?
Nope. No, because it's gonna be quick. It's a closure.
Please ask her how can you win a wig.
So usually I'll put the instructions up. I'm not done with my review on the wig. I gotta color it in order so I can finish. Once I color it, we come back and we put the instructions up for you guys. And on this live, I'm gonna show y'all how we pick the winner. Adia's gonna pick. I'm not picking. Cause I'll be trying to make sure.
Put me on the spot.
Yeah. You or Chauncey?
Thanks, sis. Chauncey, I put it on you. Ha 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 ha.
I'll show y'all how we pick the winners or whatever. I'm gonna cut the lace first. Y'all know I like to cut my lace. I need some of that. I literally always do.
It's cute. Okay.
We good on YouTube? Y'all can see me good? All right, let's check out this fit.
How do I find you on YouTube?
It's the hair diagram. Let's come down for hold on. I'm trying to make my niece forehead big. Don't be trying to make my niece forehead big. Oh, that's funny.
I blame my daddy for this.
You like that? You feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can put combs in here too. I teach y'all that on the online too.
Okay, let me look at a little Latino.
I feel like this is not the one that I. Is it the one I tweezed?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. So we're not to tweeze it on you just a little bit.
Okay.
Because this ain't been tweezed. So I'm not going to we're not gonna make this like permanent. We're not gonna do glue because I'm gonna have to take this off and color it because I have to finish testing this hair. Because I can't tell what this hair do unless I put some bleach on it or something. But we just gonna style it for today. Oh no. I don't want to tweeze it on you, girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna tweeze this for y'all real quick. But this ain't the one. But I did. I wish I grabbed the wrong funnel, y'all. This is supposed to be ready to go. But let's tweeze it right quick. It don't take long. Golly. That's all good. Y'all just get to get a double dose. What time is that for you? It's 2 o'clock. How did I do that? I grabbed the wrong closure. Can we see good? I feel like they can't see on YouTube. Hold on. Dang. I messed that up. Grab the wrong closure. How did I do that? Let me move this table so y'all can see. Grab the wrong freaking closure. Can you grab me a towel? Because now we doing a tweezing video.
They getting the full.
They getting a full effect. Yeah. They getting a full thing-a-lang. Oh my god.
It's your webcam when that don't want to look at you for me.
The webcam don't want to look down. Look down. Alright, y'all. So I grabbed the wrong closure. So here I am giving a whole nother class that I did not sign up for.
I came here just in time. Knew we were gonna win. I forgot how to tweeze. All things work together.
It all worked out, honeys. Grabbed the wrong closure, y'all. I thought I was doing something, huh? Anyway, so when I place my when I'm doing a 5x5 or closure, I try to place it on here so that it is come on, YouTube. I try to place it on here so it's nice and centered. Okay, because most times when I tweeze mine, I still try to make it look like a frontal. So I'll go in and I'll tweeze out the temple area, and usually the temple area is going to be far in between these two lines. Okay, so how did I end up doing that? I'm just going to tweeze behind the hairline.
There it goes.
I know, because I'm probably about to be late. But we gotta put this wig on real quick.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
I know, right? We might have to come back because I think I might be in trouble. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to, and y'all see these on some of my my YouTube. So I'm gonna tweeze out this area right here. It makes it look most natural. You saw how it looked on her. She was like, I don't think so, Auntie. You saw how she shaded me?
Oh,
y'all saw how my niece shaded me?
How did I shade
I said,
you?
did I pick up the wrong clothes? She
I
said,
just was like, I think
she
so.
said, I said, I don't think I tweezed it. She said, I don't think so.
I ain't shade you.
Well, at least you know not to be walking around looking like no
The only reason I know that is because you told me don't be walking around there looking bushy all up around my edges.
Y'all, I'm not gonna go. I can't go slow and talk. I'm sorry. I'm about to be late. I'm about to be late. I only got 30 minutes.
30 minutes before you have to go?
Yep.
Oh, good. Okay. That's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah. So I have to be there at 3 to meet the contractor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm not talking to y'all right now. I'm just tweezing, so you can see the difference in the two where Adia kind of like outed me. She was like,
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling like, what was her name the other day? Not Precious. What was her name? We kept saying, thanks to, oh my God, I can't.
It was so funny.
Dang.
It was so funny.
I forgot I listed.
I was so happy that somebody thought of something, was thinking it, because I sure wasn't thinking, and she sure helped me
that
out
was
on that
such
line.
a good idea, and I'm gonna have that wig for at least.
But we can make that with some. I just be trying to give them. I be trying to give y'all ideas. Like y'all ain't got to use that hair. I just be trying to do something different, because everybody, you go through that timeline, everything look the same. So I'm like, let me see if I can make some funny looking hair look kind of cute.
You did good.
They was like, I hated it. I'm like, well, who made these kids? Where your mama at? Just look at the creativity part.
They're like, not you making a miracle out of ramen noodles. They kept calling that hair ramen noodle hair. so cute though. I tell you, I've been getting so many compliments on that hair, and I'm just thinking, y'all, this is $9 hair. Y'all don't even know.
Right, that ramen noodle.
This is me also trying to talk more and you less so you can move quick.
Right. Because I get distracted. They be asking a good question. I be like, oh my God, thank you for asking that.
Now you gonna stop and look them in their eye on there.
Right. I gotta stop and look at you and be like, girl, it's a passion.
I feel like the tweezers I have are just breaking the hair and not pulling it.
Okay, so what I want y'all to do, leave the plastic on y'all lace before y'all start tweezing. If you still kind of trying to get this tweezing down, practice tweezing on that lace that don't have hair on it so that you can practice not pinching the lace.
Now what?
Look, practice tweezing on the front part of the lace that don't have hair so that you can practice not pinching it. Because if you pinch it, you're going to put a hole in it. Okay, so I think we better now.
That ramen noodle hair look good, right?
That was scary. That was scary, airy.
That's so fun. That bang, like that bang.
She came through. She came through with that bang though. With that bang idea, because I was like, I don't know how this gonna look. Disclaimer: I have to do the video because I already told my nieces and nephews I was gonna do it. Disclaimer: I don't know what's about to happen.
Disclaimer: this came out so cute.
You can't really see because it's wet right here. How do you fix a frontal that was cut wrong before applying? You're probably gonna have to tweeze. Like I did a video. Go back and look on my page, and you'll see I tweezed off more hair and started over. If they cut it too close, then it's gonna look like Eddie Munster. So what you have to do is you have to actually go across the front of it and take that hair out and start over.
What lace should we be using?
That is going to depend on your lifestyle because I like Swiss lace and I like HD lace. Swiss lace is going to last longer, but everybody don't know how to make it blend because it's so thick. So that's the thing you have to think about. Like, can I replace this HD lace if I stretch it out too much? What if the HD, because HD lace will go bald on you quick. It's a high it's an expensive service. So you have to be able to determine what your budget is when you're dealing with these laces. But Swiss lace gonna last longer. The lace is more detectable, but it can be hidden. If you go watch some of my videos on my YouTube, and I have some videos on here. But you know what? With the HD lace, let me tell y'all. I mean, not HD, Swiss lace. I have to use glue. That's my go-to. If I'm doing Swiss lace, ain't no temporary hole gonna get it.
Yeah, I actually tried that yesterday. That's why I took my wig right back off.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to do glue. The glue get rid of the grids.
It was such a bomb melt, I ain't even gonna lie.
With the glue?
With the glue, but when I used
liquid gold,
yeah, the melt was good. I just couldn't.
Now it's gonna be good. I feel like it's okay. Like it just depends, like what angle you get, like in the camera. That's where I be running into. Like that's where it be getting me, making me like, I gotta use glue. I'm trying to let her finish her wig too. Hold on, y'all.
No, it's okay. I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay.
Here, you gotta go.
I know. That's why it'd be hard for me to be like telling them. They be like, what time you gonna come on? I don't know, child. Y'all know I'm a general contractor too.
No, for real.
There's here he go right here. Hold on. I can't not take these calls. Hold on, y'all.
Hello.
Hey Isaac, how you doing? You made it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be headed that way in probably like 15 minutes.
Okay. Yes, I have a question on the master. You have the floor. You want to color or just?
No, I think. Do you think we should just do it the way we did the other house? I don't mind. What do you suggest?
Yeah, if you want, I can call it.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay.
What happened with it?
They can't see.
Oh, YouTube, y'all can't see. Sorry. I got a new camera for YouTube, so it's kind of like acting up because I don't know what I'm doing. It's a good camera. All right.
Will silicone hide the grease too? Just like the extra
Silicone? Yes. Oh, for sure.
That's what this thing is. He would say, "Oh, I'm about to get that silicone."
Hold on, this part ain't nobody straight. I might have to do it on you. Come on.
Okay.
So don't be on here judging me. That part probably ain't straight, but we're gonna make it straight when we get on here because I gotta go. Did I make this complicated? I feel like I picked it complicated. Come on.
You ain't make nothing complicated to me.
All right, we back in there. All right, so we're gonna use the boho lace jelly for this install.
You look, he scared me when you put that. I was like,
I grabbed the wrong one.
no, you just scared me. I don't know. I jumped on camera.
That ADHD be moving.
Yeah, girl. If you got that bad.
All right, so we're gonna do an install using the boho lace jelly, using the wig that I just made on the machine for y'all. That's somebody getting mad. YouTube can't see. Can y'all see now?
Yeah, you can see now.
Okay, so I'm about to go to YouTube. Somebody in here hating ever since I done made that video. That's so crazy. But just go to YouTube, y'all. It's the hair diagram. All right, YouTube. So we're going to go in with the boho lace jelly. I am just going to put a little bit right here in the middle where we're going to lay it. Tilt your head forward. And then I'm going to blow dry it.
We got everything but a blow
Everything but a blow dryer. Everything but a blow dryer, niece.
That one at the top, probably with the computers.
So I guess every time they see me on live, they're gonna do a violation. But I know people that work at TikTok, so y'all wasting y'all time. You better be glad I'm 50 years old and I'm not malicious. So you're gonna dry it just a little bit with warm air. And then we're gonna put the wig on. Now I don't know if I parted it right because I'm up here moving so fast.
You have to get off TikTok when they do that?
I do because I don't really feel like going through all that. I can get my page back if they mess it up, but I don't feel like going. I don't like bothering people just because I know you can help me. I don't be trying to wear out my welcome. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do that. They probably do that till they get tired. Yeah, the party is off. Let me see. Y'all stay right there so much. You okay with your wig right there? I can move it. It ain't totally dry.
I don't care.
You good?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I know your part wasn't straight. Straighten it out. I don't really be using a lot of product. I do wax a little bit, y'all. If I do the wax, I might use like my camera. You can use any kind of wax. You see the wax?
No, sorry, the camera.
It's supposed to be up here, but I really don't use a lot of product. I don't like my wigs looking greasy. I do not like my wig looking greasy. Like it looks so cheap. All right, so we laid that baby on there, and now I'm still gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna do jelly right here. I'm gonna try to get to a point where y'all can see it real good. I feel like that part is not straight, or am I looking at it crazy?
I mean, we looking through the webcam. You want to grab a mirror?
Mm-mm.
Okay, just kidding.
I'm gonna go on top with the lace jelly. We putting this wig on again because I got to color. I got to do my test, see how it colors before I have y'all run into these people to buy hair because I don't know. And y'all might want to wait until my people send their review. So I put the jelly on top. Y'all probably seen me do that in a lot of my videos. And that's going to give you a better hold too. So we didn't use the liquid gold. We only used the jelly. I don't see my
You'll have to come back and style until.
Yeah, what time is it?
You got 10 minutes before you have to be literally driving off. Sorry, y'all. I'm on my auntie. But y'all gonna see this melt though.
Right.
What this the jelly, the liquid gold, the active, the silicone, baby. It's all gonna melt you.
You can't see this melt.
I'm being so hyper. Sorry, guys.
All right, so we're gonna dry that. That's why it be so hard. They be like, "What time, Auntie? I can't get no time because these people be working me." They be working me. Turn this way. No, the other way. So it's just a closure wig that we just did. If you want to sign up for my wig making, join me online. 365 days a year. So I don't think I'm gonna style it at all. I think I'm going to video the color, and then we'll put it back on and style it. That makes more sense.
Okay, works for me.
So the fit is good. The hold is good.
You should do like a chocolate on this. That would
A chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Send me some inspo. Send me some inspo. I'm gonna try to do it today because I know you need to get your content too, so we don't get behind. Okay, y'all. So that is it. Y'all we're gonna do a part 2. I'm gonna color the hair. I'll have my assistant to put where we got the hair from. It's like I think it's like 24 inches. It's pretty long. I made this on live in 20 minutes with my sewing machine. And now I feel like I need to color it to actually tell y'all how I feel about it. So I'm gonna go off of here and I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna do the color when I come back.